What's going on, people? It's your boy the Black Love, and I'm bringing you a MOAB on the map Hardhat with my trusty boomstick, the Spas12. I haven't been running this gun in a while, but I went back to it, got a couple MOABs, so I decided I'd post one of them. Now, I did pick up a gun at some point in the game and run with it as a secondary, but most of my kills came from the Spas12, so I consider it a legit MOAB. Anyway, that's not what I want to talk about. If you're here to see the gameplay, go ahead, check it out, enjoy it. But what I want to talk about right now is something that's really been, hitting me a lot lately. I've been seeing a lot of people unhappy with where they're at in life, and it's coming out on Twitter, it's coming out, in conversation with friends, just all over the place. People are just really unhappy with where they're at in life. And, I can understand that, it's been tough times, especially around this country, but there's literally no reason for people to be unhappy and to just be stuck in that position for a while. And what I want to explain about that is, if you're not happy in a relationship, you're not happy at your job or at school or whatever you're studying, only you can make yourself happy. Only you can make the choices and the moves you need to make to be in a happy position. If you're not satisfied with where you're at in life, only you can make the choices that get you out of that predicament. Too many people sit at a job for 30, 40 years, miserable, want to quit but just don't do it. So many people choose not to follow their dreams because they feel it's not practical. If you're studying something and you feel it's wrong at school and you're only doing it because someone else told you, or, you're making the wrong career path, don't, because you're the only one that lives your life. And you have to actually live with the decisions you make. The decisions you make in life stay with you for your future. Only you can change them. So don't put yourself in a position where you're miserable and you're not doing anything about it. And I know sometimes it's hard, it takes a lot of work, especially when you want to follow your dreams. You want to aspire to be something big or something you have a passion for. It doesn't always come easy, but, nothing good comes easy. But there's something really satisfying about putting in hard work at what you really want to do in life and getting something out of it. This reminds me of a story of a friend of mine from high school. And I wasn't a hater or anything like that, but I'll be real with you. I really doubted the kid's ambitions. He had an idea that he wanted to create a magazine based on restaurants, because his family had a house out in the city, or an apartment or something like that out in the city, and they used to eat dinner like 4 or 5 days a week out at different restaurants, and that was his thing. That was their thing they did together, and that was what he was into, and he really wanted to start a magazine up about restaurants in New York. And I'm thinking, we're in high school, like, why would you do something like that? You don't know anything about the magazine industry. What do you know about promoting it? What do you know about creating it? Do you even know who to talk to? I really doubted this kid. But come to find out, he actually went, talked to his parents, looked up a bunch of people in the industry, and he got a group of people together who were interested in putting a magazine together, and they did it. They succeeded. The magazine's on stands. This is an idea that came out from a high schooler. That was his dream, and he followed it, and he's successful right now. So that just goes to show you, when you really put your mind to doing something you want to do, don't let anybody discourage you. And another thing is, if you don't know how to do something you really want to do, or how you can get there or get where you want to get, you can always learn. I personally, one of my passions, aside from martial arts and sports, one of my passions was computers and computer gaming and computer science in general. I didn't know anything about building computers or anything like that, but when I was in high school, I lucked out, and my school actually had a club, a computer repair club. And in that club, I got to learn how to put it together. And, as I speak right now, the video I'm currently editing is on that computer that I built, one of the computers I've built. And I still do that to this day. Now, when it comes to following your passions, there's nothing holding you back but you. You want to rap, you want to sing, you want to be an athlete, whatever it is you want to do, you can do that. But just don't settle for less in life. Because when you decide to start settling for mediocrity, that's going to define your whole life. And I know this commentary kind of has a down note to it, but at the same time, I really hope people take my advice here, because there's no reason for anybody to be completely unhappy with the decisions they make. You always hear that YOLO crap, you only live once. Well, it is true. You really do only live once, and you're the only one who can change your future for you. So make the best decisions you can in life. Don't ever let anybody hold you back. And most of all, follow those dreams, because that's what life is all about, right? So that's really what I wanted to say. And I know, like I said before, it's a little cliched to say, life lessons and things like that over gameplay, but sometimes this is a medium that people actually tune to for advice. So if I can give you advice that helps you out, I definitely am going to do that. But anyway, let's talk about this gameplay, because it's getting ready to wrap up. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. And gameplay wise, like I said before, Spas12 MOAB. I mean, Modern Warfare 3 is a lot of fun when the game works your way. When you have a good connection, you're not lagging all over the place, corner campers aren't killing you. The game just feels really rewarding when you go out and put work in, and actually everything works out for you. And as you see right here, I almost got unlucky. I almost lost my MOAB, one off by a panic knife. But there it is, called it in, Spas12 MOAB. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and hope you enjoyed the commentary. If you haven't, go ahead and give the video a like. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, until next time, it's your boy the Black Love, and I'm out.